Hello everyone, and welcome to my British Royal Family official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Marks 1 year since Sovereign Elizabeth Hugh's State Memorial Service occurred in London, with both ruler Harry and Meghan Markle in participation. On this definite day last year, Sovereign Harry rejoined with the regal family at the late Sovereign Elizabeth Hugh's State Memorial Service in London. During the day, albeit no genuine associations happened, ruler Harry encountered his senior sibling, Sovereign William. In spite of no correspondence, a non-verbal communication master has expressed that an abnormal second happened between the quarrelling siblings. As they strolled behind their late grandma's casket in the memorial service parade, the siblings strolled along side by side. Following the burial service at Westminster Monastery, the family took their places in St. George's House of Prayer, with William guaranteeing his better half, the Princess of Ribs, and their 2 oldest kids, to enter. Let Harry and Meghan Markle passed to sit down. In one clasped from the memorial service, William called attention to them that they expected to stand by, driving Kate to pause and allow the Sussexes to pass first. As indicated by non-verbal communication master Judy James, it created the impression that during this second, the families had almost no connection. This was aside from one motion from Harry. Addressing the mirror, James said, "During the second help in Windsor, there was a second when William and his family needed to keep down to permit Harry and Meghan to get into the seats first. Regardless of the closeness, there appeared to be no sign on camera of any looks or traded affirmations, aside from a hand-flicking motion from Harry. Pressures in the family have been elevated for quite a while, especially among Harry and William. The 2 siblings once shared a nearby bond. However, with Harry's new cases, pressures seem to have risen 10 times. Recently, Harry guaranteed, in his journal Spare, that he had been associated with an actual battle with his sibling, which brought about injury in 2019. Harry guaranteed that his sibling had alluded to his better half Meghan Markle as impolite and troublesome, likely stirring up a lot of dislike for Harry. Harry has just rejoined with his family a modest bunch of times since his and Meghan's takeoff from regal life in 2020. Back in May, Harry went to Lord Charles' crowning ritual alone, albeit just a short time prior to flying back to the US. Not in participation was Meghan, who selected to stay in the US with several's 2 youngsters, Sovereign Archie and Princess Lilibet. Princess Kate ventured out today for a little while to Roads of Development, a not-for-benefit youth mediation noble cause in East London. Princess Kate has been wowing fans in brilliant suits as of late, and today was no exemption as she ventured out in London wearing a camel troupe. She wore a fitted camel coat and matching contraband-cut pants, separating the monochrome look with a plain white tee. The princess easily matched this impartial look with her Gianvito 105 bisque softened cowhide siphons by Gianvito Rossi, valued at £650. The overcoat, which was the £750 Roland Moritz single-breasted fleece and silk coat in camel, flaunted extremely organized bears anyway. She left the coat unfastened for a marginally loosened-up daytime look. She tucked the white vest-like tee into her pants, which displayed her thin build. The pants were another Roland Moritz creation, the wide-leg fleece mixed jeans in camel. For the people who need to reproduce Kate's latest look, match your number 1 white shirt with M&S, ruched sleeve overcoat in sand, and a few beige or dark pants. For a more loosened-up look, match with some denim pants in your picked style. Kate went for extremely negligible gems today, which was with regards to the moderate style of her outfit. Obviously, she wore her 12-carat silent sapphire wedding band. The regal didn't seem to wear a neckband. Yet, she wore her exemplary citrine pad studs with clean gold loops by Kiki McDonough. Kate's hair has been an idea of the most recent couple of days, as the imperial has as of late appeared a recent fad. She has had some drapery bangs cut in, giving her long brunette braids some additional volume and aspect. She additionally seems to have strands of caramel going through her hair, and prominently some face outlining features. Today she wore her hair free and in huge twists, complete with a somewhat helter-skelter separating. Kate fans can accomplish her lucky locks with this bit-by-bit manual for a definitive fun blow-dry. The Princess Cosmetics was exemplary Kate. She went for dim, sensational eyes, a dash of blusher and bronzer, and naked pink lips. Sovereign William and ruler Harry have shown differentiating non-verbal communication signs during late high-profile public appearances, a specialist has said. Sovereign Harry seems to be a captivated vacationer during his visit to New York City, while ruler Harry utilized the non-verbal communication of a VIP at the Invictus Games, as per a specialist. The future ruler was all grins as he landed on Monday, saying it was so great to be back in the US. He will talk at the Earthshot Prize Development Highest Point tonight, and was seen swimming through the waters of New York City during a visit to a shellfish reef rebuilding project. Ruler Harry was in Germany last week for the Invictus Games, conveying talks at the opening and shutting services, while likewise being imagined with Meghan Markle at some of the occasions where they were encircled by pleased brandishing fans. Presently, non-verbal communication master Judy James has analyzed the alienated siblings, making sense of how the two of them show extremely differentiating signs. For all the most recent on news, legislative issues, sports, and showbiz from the USA, go to day communicate US, she told the Mirror. Harry hit the ground at Invictus utilizing the non-verbal communication of superstar. Waving, embracing, stomping out on the stage, he was a lot of a spotlight regal, and his magnetism style is depicted basically as "I'm right here," as he carried a sorcery to the games through his presence. And James proceeded, William's non-verbal communication approach in the US is called "You Are Right There." Magnetism that is not so much VIP, but rather more about transforming individuals he meets into the stars. He is introducing some substantially more serene, low-status signals, permitting himself to be driven and facilitated and joyfully sitting tight for his prompts and good tidings, wearing a more shy grin that recommends he is energized and somewhat in wonder of individuals and the country he is visiting. His discourse could hurl a greater amount of his initiative qualities, however right now he is seeming to be an intrigued vacationer. She added, Harry conveyed his two discourses in the pacing, pointing, coast-to-home style of a tactical mentor or mentor. William utilizes signals here, however, to propose he is the one advancing as he goes out to accumulate clams and meets individuals included. In any case, in spite of the immense contrasts, James made sense of how the alienated imperial siblings actually show similitudes in their way of behaving. She said, the common qualities come from two closures of the profound range. Both William and Harry share one self-solace, self-defensive boundary custom of setting one hand to the midsection when they feel restless or under tension. Harry was seen tinkering with his coat button in Germany, and William should be visible contacting his attire in similar custom in the US. In the meantime, William has been commended by an illustrious family fan as an extremely modest individual with no self-image, in complete differentiation to Harry and Meghan Markle, who consistently look for the public spotlight. Nala Gardiner, a Washington-based international strategy master, poured a claim on how the future ruler behaves yet attacked the Sussexes. He told Day to Day Express US, Sovereign William, to his incredible credit, is an extremely unassuming figure. He is extremely low and carries on with an existence of administration to the nation. He grasps the gravitas of his job. William commits his life to planning for the job of being top dog and grasps the meaning of that. He typifies the job of a community worker truly, and there is a lot to be respected in that methodology. The Sovereign of Ridges has no self-image by any means. He doesn't look for the spotlight or greatness, though Harry and Meghan in all actuality do look for the spotlight, as is particularly the situation with Meghan, and I think we saw that last week at the Invictus Games. William completes his obligations with a feeling of administration, And that is certainly not the situation with Harry and Meghan, particularly not the situation with Meghan. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.